I'm from Next Paradigm back with another quick tip tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you two really bright, quick, and easy ways to animate text inside of After Effects. We start with our first word in the center of the screen. Make sure the position of your text is centered in the Align panel. We'll come forward 5 frames and place a keyframe on our scale and opacity. Back up to the start and scale it to something like 1000%. Bring the opacity down to 0. After that, we want to ease our end keyframes. We want to do a quick opacity fade on the way out as well. Make the opacity graph like this in the graph editor. I again like to do about 80% influence on scale. You can do this in Graph Editor as I do. So we now want to set up the transition to the next word. We want these words to appear fast, so we are going to start our transition on frame 12. Set a keyframe on the scale and forward move 3 more keyframes. Set your scale to about 50%. And you can actually just copy and paste your previous opacity keyframes here. After that, right-click, go to Keyframe Assistant and Time Reverse Keyframes. We will now duplicate this text layer. You can move the text next to first and change it to whatever you want. You'll repeat this process for any words you want to flash on the screen afterward. This one is also super simple. As you can see, I've got all my text in one line here. You'll hit the little drop-down arrow on your text, open it up and hop on over to this animate arrow. Hit it and come down and click tracking. You'll get a little animator popping up in your layer over here. You'll want to move your timeline over here. Move your timeline marker to about 50 frames in or so. And create a keyframe on tracking. Go back to the beginning and set the tracking to 10. Ease your last keyframe. I'm actually going to do 100% influence here to make it super smooth. You can do this also in Graph Editor. Lastly, we want this to fade in, so create a quick 1 second or so long opacity fade in. It is crazy easy and also looks great. Thanks for watching. Check our other videos and subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon.